India. So, children, which country do you live in? Yes, India. Are you proud of your country, India? Yes, we are proud of our country, India. So, let's know more about our country, India. So, in this lesson, we will learn about India and its location in Asia. As India is a part of the continent of Asia, we will study about the physical features of India, that is, the various landforms of India. We will also study about the states and union territories of India along with its capital. So, children, India is a land of diverse landforms and culture. That means, if we talk about landforms in India, we can see some of the tallest mountains of the world. We can see vast fertile plains. We can see huge and rugged plateaus. Rugged means broken, rocky, and uneven surfaces. We will also find hot and dry desert as well as long sandy beaches in India. So, children, India is a vast country. India is blessed with huge area, and because of its area, it is regarded as the seventh largest country of the world. But if we talk about the population of India, the population of India is second largest in the world. India is also very famous for its diversity. In India, people speak more than 23 languages. Also, people belonging to different religions live in India. You can find people belonging to different religions and cultures residing and practicing their religions and beliefs in India. But in spite of all the diversity that is in India, in spite of all the differences, all Indians are united together. Indians are tied together in the love that they have for their country, and that is why we are proud that we belong to this country where, in spite of so many differences, everyone is united together. Okay, now let's know some more interesting facts about our beautiful country, India. So, children, you already know that there are 7 continents and 5 oceans in the world. The 7 continents are North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, Asia, Africa, and Australia. And the 5 oceans of the world are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. So, out of these 7 continents, India is a part of the continent of Asia. India is located in the south of the continent of Asia, as you can see on the screen as well. Now, before proceeding further, let me tell you about the directions. So, the uppermost part of our country is north, on right it is east, on left it is west, while on the bottom it is south. Now, if we talk about the boundaries of India, the northern part of India, that means the upper half of the India is surrounded by land. That means if we look at the north part of India, it has several neighboring countries. To the northwest of India are Afghanistan and Pakistan. To the north are China and Nepal. On the northeast side lies the Bhutan, while to the east are Myanmar and Bangladesh. So that was about the north side of India. But if we talk about the south side of India, we know that India is a peninsula and the southern part of India is surrounded by water on 3 sides. India has the Indian Ocean in the south, the Arabian Sea on the west, and the Bay of Bengal on the east. Now, across the oceans, India has few islands also. India has the island of Maldives on the southwest. It has Sri Lanka on the south and Indonesia on the southeast. So now let's discuss about the physical features of India. So India has vast land with varied landforms. In India there are plains, hills, mountains, deserts, plateaus, long coastline, forest and island. These landforms are known as the physical features of the land. So, even a large number of rivers flow through India. The rivers that go through India are the river Ganga, the river Brahmaputra, Godavari, Krishna, Narmada, and Mahanadi. On the basis of its physical features, India is divided into 5 main regions, that are the mountains in the north known as Northern Mountains, the plains in north known as the Northern Plains, the Deccan Plateau region, the coastal plains of India which include Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats as well as islands, as well as the Western deserts. So this map which is being displayed on the screen, or the map which shows the physical features of the land, is called a physical map. Right? So right now the map which was displayed on the screen, which shows all the physical features of India like the Northern Mountains, the plains, the Deccan Plateau, the coastal region as well as the Western Desert. So this map is known as the physical map of India. Now let's know about the states and union territories of India. So first of all, we know that government of India is divided into levels. At the top, it is the central government who looks after the administration of the entire country. The other is the state government who looks after the governance of their respective states. But union territories are directly governed by the central government only. Right? So India is divided into 28 states and 8 union territories as per the latest records of the government. If you want to go through the states and union territories along with their capital cities, you can click on the I button on the upper right hand. The video link is provided there. Right? So that is all for our chapter. Thank you for watching.